right up here! Don't be shy! Nobody likes a fat leatherhead!
Everybody be cool. You be cool.
Let's rock.
The Honorable Henry T. Fleming should go right to f***ing jail! The son of a bitch is guilty!
Yo, it's YoJoeJerk.
Here he is, the one and only winner of the Gemini Croquette Contest.
It's time to play!
I'll take a pound of nuts.
That's a lot of nuts!
Someone isn't gonna like that.
I said, I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm just gonna bash your brains. I'm gonna bash them right the in.
I fell out of a plane and hit the ground, and I didn't bounce. But you know what did bounce? My butthole through my face.
You bothering me about a steak, huh? You bothering me about a steak?
See this fucking thing? I saw it in Ghostbusters too. I jerked off a guy I met on Craigslist for it. It fucking sucks.
I'm retarded?
I like it.
Winners go home and fuck the prom queen.
All my dreams went up in smoke, and I hit a new low. Went up booze didn't help. I also had this rash that wouldn't go away. It was pretty shitty. But like a fighter, like an old porn star whose little dick can't get up anymore, but by way of miracle they discover a pill that makes your dick work. And he knows he can go back in there and perform at his best. Big A had to perform at his best and give his fans what they wanted. A return to glory. A return to what he was. The ex-girlfriend that gave you crabs, and then you took her back anyway, and then she fucked all your friends and told everybody on social media Big A had a little dick.
Oh, shit. Still hurts, doesn't it? Get over here.
Folks, if you're a fan of Walking Dead, we got Glenn from The Walking Dead right here.
That's not me, but pretty close, yeah.
Please, Lord, help me to release this demon!
Thank you, Lord. The most merciful, almighty.
Well, the jerk star called. They're running out of you.
Well, let me tell you something, brother.
I coalesce the vapor of human experience into a viable and logical comprehension. Oh, a bullshit artist.
I just want to hang out. No big deal.
Well, let me tell you something, brother.
Well, what is going on, gang? Holy shit. We have 120 in the house already, and I can't thank you enough for being here on a Thursday evening. We got a lot to talk about. YoJo June week 1 was a dud to me, but we'll talk about that later. And we have lots of toy news. We got a replacement Tim, so let's get the show started. Let me get my co-host and brother in arms, Toy Games.
Cheers, Jerk. Thank you for the Big A shout out. Good to see Big A. Good to see you. Good to see Skelly. Good to see the Raw Dogs. I had a crazy week. I will get into that in the ass kissing portion of the show, which is the end, because we have a lot of toy news, a lot of things going on. Every time you say YoJo June, I think we're going to get canceled, but someone did get canceled, and we will get to that as well. So let's have some fun.
Definitely. And let's get our moderator in here, that red-headed firecracker known as Skelly.
Hey, everybody.
Hey,
How
Skel.
are you?
Hey, good. Yourselves?
Well, like I said, I had a tumultuous week. That's a word, right? Now it's much better. I'm happy to be here. Happy to see
That's
you, Skelly.
awesome. I cannot wait to hear all about it. And this dinosaur extravaganza, I have questions.
Yeah, I'm out of the loop
Yeah.
too. We
Yeah.
have to interview.
I am
guest.
so out of the loop. Like I was doing like new bumpers and promos, and then I went to go to the after show and it wasn't there. So
Yes.
all right, let us get our replacement Tim in here. This man needs no introduction, but we're gonna play him one anyway. Laser Pants.
Oh, shit.
What's up, Jerk?
How are you?
What's up, Gaines? What's up, Skelly?
Hey, what's going on?
Just hanging out with my dinos.
Oh,
It
me
gets
too.
spicy in here. Oh my
That's
God,
awesome.
what a crazy 24 hours it's been with YouTube.
LP
Yeah.
things got a little zesty on Saturday night. It was a Saturday night, right? Or Wednesday night. I'm sorry.
Last night.
The
I-
after show.
I'm not even sure if I should show this. I'll just show its back end here, but
I mean,
this
that's
got
just
me in
as wrong.
trouble with YouTube.
What did?
Now,
Yeah.
Oh,
how much trouble? And like, tell the audience because
Yeah, and
notice from
us.
social media.
I have
you just-
no idea.
You go ahead. Let me shut the hell up.
They gave me not a strike, it's a warning, right? So if I get a strike, then I'm in trouble. Like if I do it again, if I show this dinosaur again,
Yeah.
apparently. But
No.
it's a warning. They took it down. It's a community guidelines thing. They said it was for nudity
Yeah.
and sexual content. And it was they gave me the timestamp 36:15 in my members only after show. At that moment in time, I was showing this damn dinosaur. That was it. I wasn't even making a dick joke or nothing.
Well,
Weird.
Well, that's
Yeah.
my territory anyway. Anyway,
Right.
Maybe the AI saw something in the dinosaur.
So for those totally, clueless, if you don't follow LP on IG, first of all, why aren't you? Secondly, he has the pic there in the defense of some robot that is just looking for saucy, spicy, zesty things. That mouth, at first glance in the dark,
Look
resembled
out,
a lady.
man.
It's
If you were a
Listen.
couple drinks in, it was
yes.
dark.
I've seen some nasty things in my day. It just sucks because AI replaces
So
humans for these jobs.
No,
Looks like a vagina. Chat.
Listen,
that's what happened.
I immediately appealed it. After I got booted off, I appealed it.
Yeah.
Within 5 minutes, I got the email appeal denied.
Oof.
And you don't go any further after
Right,
that.
like there's
Yeah,
there's
you
nothing
don't.
else you can do. So I took to Twitter, and I hit up at Team YouTube. I started tweeting at them. I got retweeted. I got retweeted by a really big YouTuber named Vito Comedy. He's on.
I know
Nice.
that fucker. Yeah.
Nice.
I missed
Yeah,
that
he
one.
retweeted it, and so YouTube responded to me, and they're like,
Good for Vito.
yeah. They were like, okay, give us the link, and we'll look into it. I gave them the link, and within like an hour, they're like, no, our decision stands.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm like,
Man.
what the hell? I was like, I literally showed a toy dinosaur
Yeah.
made by Mattel.
Weird.
Now, what does that mean for the future? Like, it's scary. You can get your channel yanked, man.
Listen, I'm not going to open this dinosaur's mouth ever again.
I wouldn't even open.
Don't do it.
I was
really
thinking about
want to see it.
Skelly.
It's a Vulva-Mouthosaurus.
I was gonna do a Jar Jar Binks lollipop review. I'll probably throw me in prison for that one. Ever see
Oh
that
man,
thing?
that I know that lollipop. Is the candy still on it? That candy tongue?
Oh yeah, you could get them on. I was gonna get it on eBay.
Oh,
I'm
wait,
doing a
this
new-
is
I'm
actually
trying a
real?
new-
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
Oh, wow.
Yep.
yeah, it's a thing. Now that dinosaur's mouth, like I said, it had some things going on that could resemble lady parts, like you said. You're drunk, the
I
lighting.
mean, ish,
But-
lady parts ish.
But the fact that you spoke to a person who could clearly see what it is, and you tell them what it is really crazy.
Yeah.
The whole behind the scenes process is a nightmare. So.
YouTube unless you're moist critical, YouTube doesn't care about you at all.
No,
they don't care.
There's like 3 golden childs on YouTube, like
Right.
H3H3, moist critical. Maybe
Asmon Gold.
Yeah, he's killing it too.
Yeah.
Oh, that little toy kid Ryan. His parents
Is he still around?
Child labor. Yeah, he's like 70. He's like 25.
He's like, I swear, I love this shit.
He's got a beard like me now.
He's got a drinking problem.
Yeah, his hairline's back here.
Right.
Well, that sucks, dude. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sure you'll be fine, though. I mean,
at least it was the members. You know what I mean? And
yeah,
that's the part that's even weirder because if it's members only, to me, you should be able to do a little
leave
more.
it alone. They should
Right.
leave it alone. They shouldn't be playing ads on it, and they
Here's
should
the
leave
thing,
it alone.
My user or my member only streams are never monetized, right? There's no ads or nothing. This is all bots. It's all YouTube AI.
Yep.
I don't think an actual human at YouTube is even aware of this situation at all.
So even the person that said we stand by it, you think was a bot
on Twitter? I'm not convinced that's a person. I think that might be
a person.
I think that account is run by bots unless you're at a certain level. Then you get a real person. That's my theory,
Yeah.
You get real people here and there for certain things, but not really. So, because remember when I got hacked?
Yeah.
My AdSense was completely fine. Nobody touched anything, and they didn't pay me last month, and I was like, "Oh, that's awesome!" So I contact them, and they're like, "Oh yeah, your account's on hold," and I'm like, "Why?" I was like, "When I log in, it says everything is completely good," and they're like, "We're elevating this matter. We'll get back to you soon." So I didn't get paid last month, and I might not even get paid this month, which is
that's messed up, dude.
Yeah,
they're still making money on your content.
Yeah. And I keep seeing, my deposit go up, but I'm like, what the fuck else do I have to show these people? Like, I'm streaming every day. It's me. I'm logging in to the IP addresses I told you. You know what I mean? I'm like, there's nothing going on.
Wow, I didn't know you were going through all that.
Yeah, it's really fucking annoying. Plus, like, I backed down some work to do this because it evens out, and now I'm like missing a whole paycheck a week.
Yeah.
It's annoying. So,
Remember they found out all them times you were frisked in France, which was like, 30 times.
Yeah,
the word is spread.
Yep, there was an angry. He's the guy who always thumbs down and gives us the thumbs down. He's in France. It's calling AdSense now.
Real?
Well, no, Jerk had a live stream and he was talking about his France exploits, and they frisked him like every
train
steps.
station.
I mean, to be fair, and I hate that phrase, but to be fair, you kind of look like a '90s drug dealing stoner.
Oh my God! You
I
should have saw me in my prime. It was even worse.
We told him that. We don't feel bad.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say shit. It's my own fault. But yeah.
Stupid French.
Damn French. Skelly, I hate to put Skelly on the spot. She has an announcement though, Jerk.
Oh,
come on. Let's get Skelly big here for this. Don't be shy.
No.
Yeah.
Do it.
Okay. Don't hate me, guys. But I got a Super 7 toy. I got the Ghost Godzilla.
Oh, you bastard.
It's the rare one.
Wait, don't show that tongue. We might get banned.
Yeah, right.
Hold it up. Hold it up.
It's
way.
Well, what?
Listen,
Skelly.
I didn't fart, by the way. That's after the show.
Exactly. That's everybody after the show. Oh, we're all gone. There we go. Hitting all the wrong.
I like that there's sound effects and it's not me this time. That's great.
Yes. You infected my brain.
He was fired.
I was just like, I watched you have a really good stream with him, so I was like, you know what, you can really fuck people up with those things.
He was jealous.
Kudos
of the
to you. Yeah.
Really, set him off.
It was the chirp. The chirp ended it all, man.
Oh, that was
added value. You were doing it
Yeah.
Wednesday when it was pretty fucking funny.
I missed the part of your show where Gaines
chirping?
literally had the chirp going off.
Oh, really?
I played the chirp. Frankie, Ayo Frankie, told me to get ninja with it. So it was like a double. It was like a twofer for me. I had.
Oh yeah, that was perfect. It was so good.
Yeah, it was.
All right, let's get these super chats that we missed, Skelly.
Oh,
here we go. I'll get it. There you go. First one.
Oh, great. Pablito, I've been looking forward to this all day. Thank you.
Thank you,
And then we got a
Pablito.
membership, right?
Oh,
Yep.
baby.
Yeah. Oh, let me bring
Yeah,
that up.
scroll it.
Sorry, I'm
Okay,
Sleeping
yeah,
at
no
the
worries.
wheel. What are you doing?
And
Yep.
Triple D Dungeons became a YouTube member. Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank
Triple
you,
J.
sir.
And then Stew for lunch. Come on, YouTube, give me my man Jerk is coin.
Yeah, give him.
Stu has been everywhere, man.
I love
Yes,
Stew.
Stu's great.
And he has a he
Hi, Tim.
has a review. So check out
Oh.
Stu's YouTube channel. He's a character.
I gotta check that out.
Yeah, he's a
I
character.
definitely do. And
I
then
will
I
check it
owe
out.
it. I owe a channel member here. Thank you. Let me take that down and let's move
A lot
along.
of
Let's.
work there. Jeez.
Yeah, I know. I'm all over the place.
Jesus Christ.
It's all this navigating, like so many goddamn buttons now.
Mikey?
All right, so let's do slides.
My buddy, done.
I am never gonna financially recover from this.
Alrighty then.
Woo! I hit all those buttons as fast
Hey,
as I
real-
fucking could.
Real quick, did you hear that the Tiger King, right? Tiger King?
Yeah.
His
Yep.
husband got deported to Mexico?
Oh
Yeah, I thought his husband killed himself.
Time for vacation.
Stu?
no, his new one in jail or something.
What?
Oh, no, I saw that his husband got deported to Mexico today. Yeah, there's
Oh.
like this whole thing on
I
Alex
thought.
Stein.
Oh, because he was. He's still in jail too. The Tiger King, right?
I have no idea.
Okay.
That's
Well,
a wild.
it was a fun. That was the best thing about the lockdown was watching frickin' Tiger King.
I like avoided it.
It was.
I couldn't
so
make it
funny.
past. I'm with you. I couldn't make it past episode 3. I'm like,
Yeah.
I can't watch this
Too.
person.
It was like, yeah, it was like
This is grossing you
animal
out?
abuse. I couldn't take the animal abuse. I was
Well, and
like, all that.
yeah.
It was
Yeah,
crazy.
no, that's horrible. But
Well, it ended bad for him. So there's
well,
that.
see, there's somebody I know in life that is very much like him. So
Mm.
like it was very fun to watch.
Yeah, he's like
Like I know people that have that kind of brand of madness. They don't kill people, but they're like that kind of character. Like they're
Yeah.
fucking just an oddball. Like so.
Well, speaking of oddball, I want this thing is.
Tell
Now,
me
people
it's not $30.
It is.
Oh my god.
So someone made a video, I think his name is Toy Gains, about a year ago when Todd supposedly had this wave that didn't go to retail and for some strange reason was like $40 per figure on the website. Okay. And I made a prediction that maybe he's just testing the market to see if people would buy it. It's just a screwball, thing I came up with. 6 months, maybe a year later, he's selling figures for $40. So, take that, what you will.
That's
But
what this guy is. This guy's 40 for the robot.
30. I think these goddamn movie figures, man, are like $35.
Whoa.
They're NECA prices.
He's taking some shots.
He's got
Jeez.
shit everywhere. He's got pricing all over the place. You got figures that are like budget figures. Okay, so this one is $23, right? No cloth wired cape,
Let
movie
me
figure.
bring you up.
He's a fine little figure if you're pumped about the movie like I am. I think he was 25 with tax. But the cloth wired cape version is like 37. It's like, what is going on?
Yeah. Big
It's weird.
time.
But that robot looks great, and he's in the movie, and he looks like a fun builder. 3 heads. You have to buy them, 3 times. Who the hell's doing that? It's $120. Get me out of here. What am I doing?
I'm sorry, buddy. I was canceling the noise on Skelly's.
What am I making a
microphone.
fucking
Wait a
goddamn
minute.
dating reel?
I fixed it. But yes, I
Was
could
it
hear
my
it.
fan or a
Yeah.
truck?
it was your fan the whole time. I was like, I can't sit here for an hour listening to that.
Oh, am I muted or?
No, you're good. You're good.
Okay.
There's a feature I can enhance the background noise.
Damn, you got sound effects, features, mute features.
I got motor
Holy
signals.
shit.
Yeah.
I'm
Is
on
LP
it.
really here? Is he AI? Did you
AI.
superimpose? Yeah, it's not him, right?
Fake as hell.
What do you
Figure
think,
Fight
LP?
Club. Thank
LP, you're
you.
excited for this movie like I am. Does a stupid robot do anything for you?
So here's my stance on the movie. First of all,
Mhm.
I really want it to be good, and there's things about it I like, but most of what I've seen I'm not into.
Okay.
Especially the suit and the way Superman's face looks. Besides that, these robots look great. Yeah, this looks awesome. This looks very DC. I love it. I love the look of these things. I'm not doing $40 for them, but
No, that's a tough one. I mean, it does look good. It's just not, the quality isn't that. Like, say what you will about NECA, you're getting a quality product when it doesn't break, but they fixed that.
Sure.
McFarlane isn't NECA. McFarlane isn't even Hasbro. He's that sweet spot of like a budget figure that looks really good for the price. And once that price,
I'll tell you, Gaines, I got a McFarlane figure in my hand right now that I got today that I spent $40 on.
Another
And
one.
it's Gaines' fault.
It's a plague.
figure. Figure. Now let me. No, I'm not going to speak for it. What do you think?
It's good, man. Like
It
it's
is.
like Todd nailed it with the proportions, the colors, just the look. It's got my favorite colors of Batman, right?
Yes, mine
the
too.
Gray and like the perfect blue.
Yeah.
By the way, if you go to like Lowe's or Home Depot and try to color match this blue, it pops up copyrighted. You can't have that color.
Really?
Yeah, because when my kid was like 5 and we moved into this house, we were going to paint his room in comic book colors, and I wanted this color blue. Nope.
Interesting.
Can't do it. So we had to get something that was close, but not quite.
That's really weird.
Perfect color blue. My favorite style symbol.
Me too.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
The Nightfall Batman's really good. Only thing that could improve it would be soft
Cloth.
goods wired cape for me. But
No, which is easy to do. And there's a guy named OT Customs that makes great wired capes for that figure, cheap on IG.
these guys look great together. Oh, he's quite a bit shorter than Superman.
Yeah,
Yes.
but he shouldn't be, the size of the alien Superman,
But they look
It's
good.
a great-
Yeah, they're good.
Yeah, you've gotten two of his best. And I've done top 5s, top 10s, and those two will always be on it. So sweet.
All right, we owe some wrenches here, gentlemen.
Come on!
Figure Fight Club.
Oh,
thank
baby,
you
look
so
at
much.
this, man.
Oh my God,
Big.
Zakanin, you are a maniac.
Wrenches.
He's amazing.
Thank you, man of translucency. All right. Let's get to the next slide here. All right, Mr. Terrific.
This one. Now, have to also tell the dogs something in the McFarlane collectors that are raw dogs. These are weird. You might see people that already have them, but technically, I don't think this wave is supposed to be at Target until the 8th, which is this Sunday. But some employees have put them out already. So if you see people with them, don't go crazy. They might be in your Target, I think, this Sunday. I think this Mr. Terrific is unique because he's pinless for some reason. I think to have, what's it say on his arm again, LP?
Terrific.
Down his sleeve. Does it say?
I think it does say terrific.
Oh, fair play.
Fair play. So I think he made it pinless so it reads fair play nice and clean. So credit to old Todd. And it's a movie figure. Looks fine.
Yeah, it looks like the dude in the movie. It doesn't look. The arms maybe look a little small, but it's obviously not for me. Now, if I fall in love with the movie,
yes, that's the thing.
Then I'll probably want this character. Just not McFarlane. I'll play the long game and wait for like a Moth X or something.
Did you see they released the full images of the cast finally they nailed Jimmy Olsen. I don't know what took so long to nail Jimmy Olsen. I think the cast was all well done, including this guy right here.
Yeah, he looks like Mr. Terrific. Lois Lane, she looks like the best looking Lois Lane. She looks the most like Lois Lane to me since like Margot Kidder.
Yeah,
I'm buying it.
What else is cool is I saw the new trailer for Peacemaker, and some of the characters from what's his name is in both movies. So he's
Guy Gardner.
He's trying to Guy Gardner.
Girl.
That's right, Jerk.
And Hawk Girl.
So it just has to work, like LB said. This has to be fun.
So is Peacemaker? Is it like a reboot or is it the same? Because
I think he's gonna work it in and not explain why. Because originally, they originally said it wouldn't be a part of this canon, and then he directed it and did all that shit, and then he's like, "Oh, it's a part of canon now." So
which is fun. I mean,
which I don't care. It's
Yeah.
so one-off. It doesn't bother me. Like the whole fucking idea is ridiculous. So
for who? Peacemaker?
Yeah. And how it's just a vehicle for James Gunn's wife to have her last hurrah in life.
The season 1 was really fun though. It was
I like it. I think it's a fun, silly ass show. So I like how the jacket's sculpted this time. The fucking soft goods one.
The soft goods on the comic one, this looks what we're more used to with action figures, definitely.
What?
NECA's doing more of these? Damn.
NECA is going to do probably 3,000 of them. It's like a Funko Pop for NECA.
Yep, milking that until the end of time.
I kind of want to get one just to put them next to some legends and see how they scale.
They're pretty big.
They scale. Hold on, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna get you to buy something else, LP.
And this is exclusive LP. So this is San Diego Con. So this one won't even be on the shelves.
Gotcha.
But I mean, I think they're fun if you dig like that kind of costume. But when I see those, I'm like traumatized because as a kid they cut your face up.
Yeah, like they cut your eyes.
And I hated them as a kid.
Yeah.
I hated them because they weren't the costume. They were just a T-shirt with if you got like Boba Fett, it was just the front of it wasn't the whole helmet.
Yeah, and it would sit on your face and just wreck you all night.
Yeah, I wanted the whole helmet and not a T-shirt that said Boba Fett. Like that's not a costume.
Not at all.
Those are pajamas. I never liked those as a kid.
Yeah. If you're gonna get any, this one scales with that Superman you have, so it could look like father and son trick or treat.
It looks like a voodoo doll.
It does. It's so creepy.
Creepy.
$20 though, so I had to. That's the key with these is the price point.
Yeah, the alien one almost got me. I saw it, and I was like, oh, and I was like, no.
They're fun. I have two at $20. It's not a killer to the wallet.
Yeah.
All right. This is their other exclusive for San Diego, and it's the Surfing Turtles. They're beating this thing to death, man.
If you're a turtle fan, you're eating well. But
Michelle Ivy, never see her.
I'm like, when is enough? Like,
right.
I don't know, man. I'm glad I don't collect the cartoon stuff. This says,
when did they go surfing for 6 seconds in one episode?
They're like, it was in one frame of animation. Make it.
I do like the way it attaches to that wave is very clever. I'll give it that. And I would love to put my Adam West Batman on that surfboard, right? But I'm not paying, $150. It's probably more. It might be $175. Who knows?
Oh,
it's going to be a lot.
Yeah, with that much plastic in the box. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing. I forget what our boy Jersey Maniac calls these things, hostage packs, whatever. I hate when you want something. Like I said, if it was just a Mikey with the surfboard and the wave, I would buy it just for those things.
Yeah.
But too much.
It's brutal, man.
I think the 4-pack of turtles that's at Target right now is like $150. So this has got I'm
$199
maybe.
Yeah, because of those accessories.
Yeah.
Hey, Kato. Yeah. And those,
It
that
is fun, though.
4-pack, which one is that? That's the one where they're like street clothes, right?
Yeah, the hooligan ones.
That's just peg warming.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because how much? Like every month you got to buy like a 4-pack now.
There's too much. There's too much. Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't collect this shit even if I wanted to, man. Like this is very expensive. All right.
Now this is broke the internet for a day for the wrong reason. It's the 8-inch cloth figure, so that means it's going to be a weirder scale. I can't tell how tall this is. This better not be enough on a Golden Girls buck. I think it is, which will be
I guarantee
too tall. This is the old lady, I think.
Yeah.
But she's the smaller of the 4.
Blanche.
It's a shame because this, it's a popular character, popular actress. Something is really off about that. It
So
looks like Eminem and Sly had a son, and he wanted to.
Is this some new version of the show that I am not aware
It's the
of?
Wednesday show, I believe, right?
It's called Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, it did really good on Netflix.
This guy, I've never seen, like, usually, even when something is bad, it's divisive. Some people like it, some people dislike it. This was 99% people saying, "What the fuck is this? Send it back to the warehouse."
Yeah, it is. It's bad.
Uncanny Valley.
Big time.
No
necks to be found.
I haven't gotten a ton of those 8-inch cloth ones, but I did buy the Ralphie. They did.
Also, he's awesome.
Because my kid looked just like Ralphie when he was that
Oh,
age.
yeah.
Everyone would stop us. You're with Ralphie. I'm like, yeah.
Really?
But I bought that figure, and the bodies on those aren't good. They're just like floppy.
They're like Mego. They're very
Yeah,
Mego-ish. And they'll break. I have the Kevin McAllister from Home Alone, and it's tough. Figured the value's going up, and I break them out for Christmas. And literally, when I broke him out, and he broke last Christmas.
Oh, see, I got a Clark Griswold with the chainsaw and the hockey mask, and once a year he comes out.
Yeah,
I just put him in the tree randomly, and that's it. And the rest of them just hang. But I don't really have more than the Jaws. I think I have Rowdy Piper just from They Live.
Peter Goggles Wednesday.
That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this a 2-pack? I'm guessing too. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Now
and then NECA gets back in the game that I love.
This is cool, man. This is badass.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This could be for samurais.
Yeah, I really dig it, and they go all out. So I can't wait to see all the photos of this thing.
Is this from the cartoon or the movie?
Don't know.
I think it might be. It's got to be from the cartoon because that movie that's coming out is like Alien Resurrection in the future, like it's so far in the future.
Yeah.
So
this looks good though.
Yeah. Well, they used to do their own versions here and there, or a version. So to me, hell yeah! I haven't bought a Predator from them in a million years.
If this is at Target and you're going to Target and you see this on a shelf, it'll be hard to pass up.
Yeah, I limited myself a while ago to just movie Predators, like from Predator 1 and 2, and I was selling off all my other Predators. Like, nope, if it's not in a movie, I don't want it. And now I see this.
Yeah,
it's like, God damn.
Yeah, because it's unique, and samurais are just badass looking, no matter what they are. It could be a panda, like we're about to see, I think, or whatever the heck that is, a mole man. I guess that's not a samurai. I thought this was the panda.
He's a mole man. It's Dirtbag.
It's the cutest mole.
All I gotta say is thank God these things are small, or I would buy them. And I'm not even that into turtles, but every sculpt, every fucking figure is awesome.
It's funny. It reminds me of. It's the opposite of Mondo. Mondo's too big and they look gorgeous. These are too small.
And they're gorgeous.
And the price is high too.
Yeah, they're a
but I like that again, it's like another Turtles line, but this is something new and different. This is like aged up, or I don't know. The style is very cool.
Style and
it's like reimagined just enough.
Right. It's not overdone. It's not over stylized. They added just enough detail that it really looks great.
Yeah. Yow. And then we got more. Yeah, look at that, man.
Gonzo, you're right. Hit that like button, please.
Smash that like button.
Look at that. Wheelbarrow jerk.
What's
So good. Like, this is unbelievable.
It's going to work. This guy has fucking work to do, LP. He's not some YouTuber that.
Yeah, he's got to pay those union.
Sexy dinosaur.
Yeah.
Dude, if Joy Toy gets into something 112,
we're fucked.
It's gonna be game over, dude.
Well,
Because they make
right.
nice looking figures. This is 3 3/4. That's nuts.
It really is.
And I have a few of the Warhammer ones and the ninjas, and they look exactly like the fucking pictures. Like they don't honey dick you. Like they're amazing. Like they look like a miniature painter painted the whole fucking thing. So
I love it. I really like it. Like you said, look at this fucker.
I don't even know who the fuck this is.
I forgot
would
his
be
name.
like,
NECA
oh,
made
he'd be
him.
awesome, back there. So
Ground Chuck. NECA made him. And
The
he
last
looks,
guy was Ground Chuck, right? This is
Ground Chuck, I believe.
Yeah, Ground Chuck. I
This-
see it up there.
and
And the other
again-
guy was Dirtbag.
Just
Oh,
enough
wow.
Red Bull, just enough detail to make it look different, but they didn't overdo it. This is the way to make something your own without mucking it up.
Yeah.
Yep,
It's cool.
and there he is, and he's got a ridiculous loadout.
I mean,
And
if you had a bunch of those Marines from Warhammer from Joy
Yeah.
Toy, this fits in with that display. This will
Yep.
look cool.
Yeah, and not only that,
So
they
dumb.
sell like every kind of version of like army men and mech suit and all kinds of shit, man. Like Joy Toy's crazy, dude. Like when they liquidate at my distributor, I always get them to mark them down, and they sell immediately. Like they never sit around. Because once you see one, it's over. Like
Damn,
it's like
they're not
whoa.
They are not stopping. This is
And
crazy.
I think he's deluxe. Like I think he's a lot
Bigger.
bigger than the other ones. So,
Okay.
because
Is that a werewolf?
What was
that-
Razor? He was.
yeah, he was one of the bad guys in the second movie.
Well, what did they take?
Secretly used, yeah.
Whatchamacallit was a snapping turtle. What the hell was he? He was
It's like a wolf
Like a
or something.
jackal or a wolf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
wolf, right?
Oh,
Beagle.
so
He was a-
cool.
It's
he was a-
crazy bobcat kind of.
Yeah.
He looks like stylistically somewhere in between like the movie and the cartoon version that NECA did.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, this looks cool.
Yeah.
I know, man. I'm so glad I
He's a wolf.
totally ruled out 3 3/4 or
Yep.
4-inch, man.
Yep, me too. Me
This would
too.
be
Like
dangerous.
like if I sit like I got the ninja ones for like $9. So I was like, okay, I'll do it to see how they are. And I was like, they are amazing, but not at full price.
Well, I mean, Jerk, that Razor would look cool with your ninjas
Oh, it
on the
totally
show.
would.
Oh, that would work, dude.
You
should.
know. No, it
Go ahead.
would.
Just one.
This is close.
Just
That story was.
enabling.
Wait,
That story was very close to being true.
Fox.
I did
this
live
one?
next to it. Yeah, he's being fun. I mean, he used to hang out with Big A, and Big A lived next to a Asian massage parlor, like right fucking next to one.
I did too.
Did you? How was it?
Yeah.
What do they do? What do they do? To
I don't
girls?
know. It just
Oh.
was a red ominous sign that said therapy.
That was open till 3 a.m.
Yeah, in a shady industrial alley.
Oh my God. There was one
Yeah.
3 buildings away from the store, and we didn't know it.
Yeah.
And my boss had like this tension headache, and he's like, oh
Yep.
God, he's like, I'll do anything. Like he took aspirin, so he calls them. And he's like, are there any openings? And she's like, beyond can't speak English. And he's like, okay, I'm coming in. And he went in there, and she's like, take off your clothes. And he's
Mhm.
like, no, he's like, I really do need my neck rubbed. And
Oh,
she's like, we don't do that.
Oh,
Check him out.
not even a little bit.
No, not at all.
Damn, that's a
she kicked
real-
him out. They didn't even pretend to
They
know.
didn't
Like
even
they just
pretend.
straight kicked him out.
Oh, boy.
Anyway,
These are
we have
These are
these-
renders, right? These aren't figures. These look too good.
Yeah, they do look way too good. But if they come out anything like the renders, I wouldn't know because I don't own any. So
Do you know the deal with this guy, LP? You're one of the things about LP that I like, that we all like, is you get insight, right? Now this nacelle company, they're plugging away, even though their shit doesn't sell that well. It's always on clearance, but you got to give them credit because they're going there.
Here's the thing: you have to remember, if it's at Walmart, they made their money.
Walmart bought it before.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, even though it seems like to us it didn't sell, to them it did.
Mm-hmm.
Now maybe in the future, Walmart won't want to buy as much. But I've only heard good things about their Biker Mice from Mars line. Like the people that have it love it. I never watched this show, don't care about it at all, know nothing about it. So
what's that free network? Tubi? It's on Tubi, and I bought it because I saw Kato's review of them, and they went on clearance, and I bought the whole dopey set. I never liked the cartoon either. I think at that point I was 16. I was driving around drinking Mad Dog 2020.
Yeah.
Those. Look at that smile on LP. I don't need to watch no stupid Ninja Turtle ripoff. I'm getting wasted.
I remember Mad Dog 2020.
Oh yeah. So the cartoon isn't as stupid as I thought it was. I had some fun watching it, and these are fucking really nice looking. That's what I was getting to somehow. Takes a while to get there. They do
look good.
Yeah.
You know what else looks good?
What?
Super 7 digital renders.
Yep.
They look good.
Yeah.
I have no clue what these like I said, from what I've seen, people that like Biker Mice like what Nacelle has done so far. So hopefully these turn out good. But
but they also keep their price at like 29 to 35, right? Like that's
really?
their
the price point starts. No, the price point, I think the Biker Mice were $30 and then they would hit clearance for like 15.
Yeah.
So it's not bad.
If they're packing out what they're trying to do, what Super 7 does for, $20, $25 less. So
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
God damn, Hal Jordan.
Yeah, he's on fire with that shit. And speaking of fire.
Help! He's got a boner!
Boner cams roll heavy, new bird trucks, dumb spot, sex clowns, slither ass plate, back lot, chrome on the wheels.
I'm sorry, it's the pleats.
If you want to get that, Skelly.
Sure thing. Saw Big A's ex-girlfriend the other day, the one who rocks the Fruit of the Looms with the cock holes. Yeah. That's so terrible. She said she misses the cuddle sessions, but happy you moved on. Love the bouffant, Skelly. Thank you.
Oh,
XOXOX. Thank you so much, Boner.
Oh, too funny.
I think Big A's X still has all his rat CDs too, man. It's fucked up.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's bullshit. That's some bullshit. All right.
I pranked a radio station with that. I used to have it recorded too. I called a local classic rock station as Big A, and I pranked them like once every few months.
That had to be amazing.
I was. I asked to hear "Headed for a Heartbreak" from Winger and tell Rebecca I want my goddamn Skid Row CDs. And got like,
the best.
Oh, that is so good. All right, I will give it to them. I mean, if they come out anything like this,
they'll be awesome.
Full releases.
And unlike the Biker Mice, which is it's goofy mice and leather jackets and stuff, this is kooky enough that maybe you could mix it with something else. I mean, they're really,
So when they hit that sweet clearance, you can get all those awesome accessories.
Stick it with your upcoming Jada Scooby-Doo.
Yeah.
True. Yeah.
Yeah. And I'll tell you what, man, I got a memo. Speaking of Jada, I got a memo from them, from, my distributor. They raised base price to $29.99. Like the figures you're gonna regular base figures are $30 now, and they fucking screwed with the discount too. And they were like a holdout too. Like they were so good with their discount.
Yeah.
And they raised the prices. Like I got 2 Ryus in, and I looked at like what the suggested was, and I was like, "Whoa, you went up."
Yeah.
So,
listen, it's going that way. It's going to be like that for every line, unfortunately.
Yep. But I figured I'd bring it up because I forgot to on the last show. And this is another big goof bag. I mean,
I like this a lot. Grease Pit speaks to me for some reason.
Is it
I
his
don't know
chin?
why. Maybe. What do you think? Full butt
You can
chin?
do stuff with that chin.
Then we'll get you banned from YouTube.
Yeah.
He's a Baltinian.
I like Grease
not
Pit a
right.
lot, though. He's fun.
You can
It
retire
is.
that Kiadi Mundi head and replace it with this guy's chin.
I think go on a date together.
Oh, shit. I might have to.
That's awful.
And speaking of Jada, this looks good to me. So
I'll pay $30 for it.
Yep.
Is that
big time.
sash wired? I can't tell.
I think so.
Oh,
It's up in the wind.
Yeah.
It's up in the wind.
It looks it.
I mean, if they're
LP.
going to wire M. Bison's whole cape, they're going to wire
Yeah.
his sash. That's wired.
Yeah.
That's great.
LP, you've been doing this for a while. Have you ever seen a toy company just knock every single thing they do out of the box like this?
Maybe back in the day with actually the Street Fighter line from
Soda?
Yeah.
Soda
Yeah.
Toys.
Oh, it's
For
funny.
its time was amazing.
Yeah.
Something
Dude,
with Street Fighter.
even like early Toy Biz Marvel Legends for its time when those were coming out, it was all amazing.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah. The soda stuff was engineered awesome. It just wasn't built good. That's the problem. Everything was sculpted great. All the joints, everything it was supposed to do was great, except for the actual figure. It was like, oh.
Yeah.
Ryan says Palisades was really good too. I forgot about them. They made
They made
Dude, I
the
wish I
best
would've kept some
Muppet
of those.
toys. Yeah,
Yeah.
the best Muppet toys like ever, man. I love those.
the
Only
wired
thing I have
staff
left
really.
is, I kept the chef's kitchen, but I didn't keep the chef.
Oh, that thing is the shit. I wish I had that. Anytime it comes in, it's too expensive. And
Right.
because I'm like, and it sells like immediately when we put it up. But yeah, for $30, this is awesome.
Yeah.
I have no complaints, man. This
No.
is everything a Vega needs.
Mhm.
Totally good.
Yep.
And then these sweet little flaming human carcasses showed up.
This is awesome. This blew my
Nice.
mind because I'm like, even SHF when they put out Blanca, they put him out with a cellophane sheet with the electrified skeleton on it.
Oh,
Jada's
that
just
is-
like, no, we're gonna do a whole sculpted like extra figure. Basically. Yeah.
Now
It is so
it's only in
perfect.
the set though, right? This is can we buy this on their own? Like
No, it's gonna be with the San Diego Comic-Con sets, it looks like.
that sucks, man.
No. If you're on it, Gaines, that's how Dark Ryu was. And they had 3 different pre-orders, and I got in on the second one and totally got it. You're just gonna wait. Like the initials get, and then you wait a couple of months.
Okay.
I think I got mine in like October or like November, and I ordered it like during San Diego Con, like so.
Yeah.
But it's a great figure. So when they do shit like this, like here are like these box sets. Like if these are the real deal, are awesome, dude. Like,
Oh yeah.
like
I know,
is that a Psycho Crusher body or what is that?
For the guy, the effect
The
guy, the guy that
bison.
got
Like itty bitty down. It looks like he's diving. Like I don't know if that shit's supposed to go around Bison's body.
Oh yeah. I don't know.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
I don't know, but it's a good San Diego Comic Con exclusive because you don't need it. I mean, I do want those effects bodies, but this is how you do exclusives at a con.
I want the
Oh, yeah.
Smurf Dalsum. I said I wouldn't fucking get other colors, but when they make the
What?
Smurf version, I'm like, oh!
I will say this: the fireball effect should have came with the original release. That's the
Yeah.
one thing it was missing.
Yeah.
What's he say? Flame up. What's he say when he does that? That's fucking
Yoga Flame.
You
or
got flame.
Fire.
Yeah.
He says flame or fire. I can't remember, but he
It
spits.
sounds like
them.
he said, "Who got flame?" I don't know what. Yoga flame. Jeez.
It seems like they have a plan for 3 versions of every character, right? Because this is the 3rd M. Bison. They've done 3 Ryus, 3 Chun-Lis. I bet you if there's like another Dalsim, you'll get the flame effect without the extra con stuff, the flaming body.
Are those extra stretchy arms too?
I
What
don't
is
know,
that?
man.
I
Like-
can't
It
tell.
looks like medium.
legs.
It has to be his
Okay,
legs.
Yeah,
That's his
yeah,
leg,
yeah.
Yeah, he
And
came with
arms.
legs and arms.
I forgot about it. They just went in a box. I'm like, I can't stretch you. I don't have the room.
That Dalsim was $25 with extra legs and arms with bendy wire, stretchy, like $25.
I know. It really
Crazy.
put every Mr. Fantastic figure to shame, basically.
Yeah, but instantly.
Oh,
And that's a shame too, because Mr. Fantastic, it's fun. All this stretchy nonsense is really fun.
Every night when I try to sleep, Boner Jams. That's all I can think about.
Tough life.
Bond.
All right.
A new James Bond game was revealed, which James Bond in gaming for years was like attached. There was always, since GoldenEye on N64, they've always made fun Bond games. So finally, they revealed the James Bond game Saturday. It looks awesome. Looks like Uncharted mixed with some driving and James Bond.
Really?
Yeah.
Not just the first person, it's third.
No, it's third person. You're in a car.
Whoa.
You're gadgets. It looks really fun.
Wow. You got to send me that trailer.
Yeah.
And we like to window shop the old hot toys around here. And this is one where I feel like it's off.
It's off. Now, is this... I don't think we've ever touched on Bonds. Do anyone have a favorite Bond actor?
I started with Roger Moore because that's who was Bond when I was a kid, you know. But in the end, it became Connery. Like I love every one of the Connery Bond movies. So
mine is Pierce Brosnan, and I know he's not everyone's favorite. Most underrated Bond to me is Timothy Dalton. People
That
shit
was
on him all the
after-
time, but his two movies were great.
yeah,
Wow,
there's
so you
only
are a-
two. There's only two I don't like. The guy who was Bond once in Majesty's Secret Service. I just don't like that story. I don't like the Bond. And I don't like Daniel Craig. So
I like Casino Royale, but
Movie
after
was
that,
good.
Yes.
Yeah.
see, it had potential. Like everything about Casino Royale was like, this could be amazing. And then even Quantum of Solace, I was like, he's a psycho. In the third one, he's going to die and it's going to be amazing. And then the third one on is awful. I was like, oh. But I was really, really hoping he was like going to be the one Bond who just dies and then they replace him. So. Plus, I like Matt Mikkelsen. So he was like,
Oh, yeah, he's good. He's a good actor. I like him.
Yeah. But like I said, there's just something
little
off.
Little weird.
I think it's the eyes.
Yeah,
Sunken in.
It's like the Ewan McGregor fucking what's it called? The Obi-Wan we looked at. Like it's almost there.
Yeah.
But
little
you know,
off.
yeah. So there you go. But then this
Oh
this
my god.
this dude,
That's crazy.
this is when being a Hot Toys collector is amazing.
Hot mess.
Yeah, this is
Look
when
at that
it's
fucking
amazing.
look at that rooted hair. It's nuts.
That's like me in the morning.
Oh,
He looks like he should be in like a metal band, you know?
yes, he does.
Yeah.
Cold Slither.
Yeah.
Yes.
This
But
is
hold
really
on.
fucking wild.
It's hilarious that they got the sign off for this. Could you imagine
Me
if they
too,
made this
brother.
a Marvel Legend? Like
Oh my
everybody and their mother would buy this. thing.
Yes.
And that means if they could do it, Marvel Legends could have done it and they chickened out. So
True. That is wild.
They saw how that comic book AOA Wolverine sold. And they're like,
Yeah, but LP, I think
Oh my God,
people
yeah.
were hunting him after the
first
movie.
exclusive. But yeah,
This is wild.
all seamless body, like they just nail it now.
yeah.
And
it's
this
good.
is so good. I didn't even notice in the movie that the claws came out between the fingers. Like, I don't think I noticed it because I was just like, oh, that's so funny
Yeah,
that
we're
it's
just-
happening. You know what I mean? So, yeah,
That's cool.
this is so fucking random and ridiculous, man.
Seamless body too.
And I gotta say, for a Hot Toys line, the Deadpool 3 shit is the best. Like, it's so good.
Really,
Like,
they're nailing all of them.
like
Absolutely.
the couch, the family, everybody side characters, and now
Yeah.
this. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad I'm poor.
Oh man.
I can't do Hot Toys, man.
No, I can't either, man. That's why I just like to look at them and be like, they do it so right.
Little exclusive, little con
Yeah,
exclusive.
yeah, they got their Invisible Man is invisible.
Oh, that's
so
cool.
this is about the only translucent thing I would say. It makes sense. He's the
Yeah.
Invisible Man, except for, you know, the wraps around his head are not
Joe Fest.
invisible.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Joe
it's
Fest, Georgia. Where is that?
yeah,
one?
like in a
Augusta.
week.
Augusta, Georgia. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Makes sense. Nice
Yep.
looking.
you know,
And all-
Zakanin will be there begging for one. All
This
right.
line, the original now, Monster Force, as far as like figures actually coming out, is still very weird. No.
Yeah, it's bad. It's bad. Like they
I
have
thought
all
they had
this.
a bunch come out.
They had momentum, and then like it's
Yeah.
been like 6 months for a release. Like,
Yeah.
I get it with what's going on, but like
Sure.
their wait times make it suck. You
I
know
wish they
what I
would-
mean?
They announce a figure every week. It feels like, and then
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
it's like not coming out until you're dead, like 4 years from now. Till I'm a dead man, Gaines. But it's fun for an
Yeah.
Invisible Man.
I mean, he's
get it.
invisible. It's totally, yeah.
Yeah, I'm cherry picking this line. They
I
do
think
make
what's-
shit I like. So like when they're ripping off, you know, all the fucking Action Force villains, like I
Yeah.
bought
Baron
all of
Ironblood.
those.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bought that whole fucking wave. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh,
I'm
so
down
that
with
did come out.
No, I wish it did, but
Oh, okay.
like I probably won't get it until like next year at this time. Like the way like they just keep pushing everything back, and like I said, I get it. You know what I mean? Like whatever, but we'll see. All right, now it's G.I. Joe time.
I'll probably be waiting in line for this just because it's ridiculous.
Get me one LP. I want one so bad. Make Chad buy me one. Just
Yeah, so I don't know what the limit. Last year
make-
it was a lottery. You had to win a lottery just to get in line.
Stupid.
yeah.
And
well,
I did, and my wife won the lottery too. So we went
Yes!
through.
Well-
If me and Chad both get through, absolutely, I'll get you one. Yeah.
yeah, I want one of these just for.
Can't
the
you buy
fucking-
this in Pulse though, or no?
Yeah, if you can get it.
Yeah, and they'll usually like wait you out a couple of months. Like it
No-
won't be available again until September, and then it won't ship for like, you know.
Right.
No price point yet on this. That's the key.
Dude, it's gonna be $150 to like
Yep.
180.
Okay, so
Easy.
if it's north of 150, maybe doesn't sell out as much. That's the one.
Yeah,
Because it is cool. We all clowned it, but some
Yeah.
people. I was in.
I've said since day one I want it.
Yeah, I want
I've
it.
never
I
seen
want it.
this. I've never seen this episode. Don't give a
Yeah.
shit.
right.
But I like
it's a
this
band.
cheesy
Yeah.
80s
Yeah, I
head
want-
thing.
It looks
I'm
like
in.
Winger or White Stripe, or it looks
Yeah,
like an 80s band.
yeah, it's
It's
amazing.
like a tow truck to put them on while they play.
Listen, people, right? He's got.
Yeah.
I'll put them on the ramen van on the roof.
That's awesome. Yes.
Yeah, that's a good
And
idea.
toy
I'm glad I got the
photographers-
white van. I could like do it up, you know, with the
Yeah.
Yeah,
van logo.
or you can
Oh,
have.
wait till
them-
you see Duarte's fucking van in person when you come out for Ninja's show, man.
Can't
Like,
wait.
dude, it's sick. It's fucking ridiculous. He sold me on it when I saw it. So
Yeah, this is
Go
fun
ahead.
though. No, this is fun. I think toy
All right.
photographers are gonna have a blast with this too.
I'm gonna have a blast because I'm gonna take our little Mega Powers little circle sticker and put it right over the drum.
Oh, there you go. Good
Oh
idea.
yeah, good idea.
But
And
this is
people,
the most
he's not sitting
important
down
thing.
in the seat, which is
But
fucking
it
funny.
came with the seat. They didn't show the seat in any fucking pictures, and I was like, if it doesn't have the seat, I'm fucking out. So
Why the
at
fuck
least
did
he
the
has.
person
Go.
posing to get him to sit down? He just got to bend his knees. you know.
He's hovering like if you were at a
Taking a
porta potty, man.
That's
You don't
me
want
when
to
I
make
take a shit on
direct
a construction
contact.
site.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you don't want to make direct contact.
I gotta say, as a drummer, this is a pretty lame toy drum set. Like I have two
It
other
is.
toy drum sets in 112 already.
Yeah.
Really? From who?
I have the Kiss drum set, which is this whole freaking like the Peter
Mcfarlane
Chris,
one?
right? Yeah. It's
McFarlane
this
one,
whole
right?
kit. It's got like 6 toms, 2 bass drums.
Is that the one that comes with the stage?
I have the whole stage, yeah.
Oh, wow. Nice.
And then I have the one that came with Animal, which is very small.
Yep.
You know, it's like something Ringo Starr would have played. But it's way more detailed than this.
Yeah, there's a prop company that's making Pearl drum kits in 112. And the pre-orders were months ago, but the pictures weren't good and the descriptions weren't there. So I was like, I gotta hold off. So
then I have the Pink Skulls drum set too.
That shit is nice too.
Yeah,
I can't afford it. Like even the fucking mayor tried to give me a good price on it, and I was like, I can't spend that money.
It's pricey.
Yeah. And I thanked them. I was like, dude, thank you for that price. I was like, I just couldn't do it.
Now, Boner has a good point. If they made Gem and the holograms with that same setup, it would fucking sell.
Yeah, don't rule it out. They put it on the box. Like the box is the building, and like they have Gem's fucking thing in one of the movie poster things. So
and Hasbro owns Gem. They could just do it if they want.
Yeah, that's a no-brainer almost. What do you call this pose here on the right? What is that? What's going on?
Seizure? Grand Mal?
Yes.
I don't know, some weird anime demon shit going on.
Like possessed.
He's possessed, Skelly. Yeah. That's a pose. That's a thing.
It's wild.
Breaking.
You'd never get that figure in there without a stand ever.
What do we think of these? I think in some pictures I love them, in some pictures they're goofy. It depends on what kit they have on.
I like them. I really like both of them.
Yeah, I like them.
But I don't need them.
Right. This was what, 91 Joe's? What year is this? 90?
92, 93 was
yeah.
Ninja Force.
Okay.
Yeah, around there.
You think now a lot of people question the choices and the way they jump around. Do you think they jump around just to get people who like, a Real American Hero to if you did everything from the original cartoon first, then those people wouldn't wait around. So I might buy this even though I just liked the original Joe's. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just because you're bored,
Well,
yeah,
I like
maybe go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say I just like when they classify things. Like these don't look exactly like the originals. They're upgraded enough and they're a little different. So.
Yeah.
I think if they did the original 13 year one and strictly did a Real American Hero and then went to Ninja Force, there'd be a huge drop off. But when they
so you agree? Okay, cool. Because that's what I'm thinking. Because you'll buy this just because you're a classified fan and you there's been a while since say a figure came out and you'll just buy this out of boredom.
Dude, I think a lot of these are selling to Marvel Legends fans who just like them. And don't know the characters at all.
Yeah.
Yep. They're in scale and they're ninjas that look awesome and they're really Kitbashable amongst their own parts. So yeah. And I just like everything they did, man. I like all the fucking crazy masks and shit. Like I think it's really good.
It pops.
The mask is cool.
And it feels for $55, it's a good loadout. You know what I mean? Like that doesn't feel like, you're getting fucking mauled on the price when you look at everything that's coming with it. So, and it looks like some new shit we haven't got before as far as weaponry. So they actually made new shit.
Bunch of weapons that no one can name, like those things all the way to the left.
I like that I like that the purple dude, his unmasked head, is like one of those whitewashed kung fu characters, like from the 1960s. That's what he looks like to me,
It looks like Gordon Liu.
Yeah.
It is awesome, man. So the whole thing's fun. I thought this was the best thing they showed. Like it doesn't feel like a hostage pack. Like it feels like it isn't like I want one more than the other and I'm stuck with a dud. So and then we got this and what my only complaint is he's a cool figure that didn't need to be deluxe. Like if this is all I got and he was $25, I'd be happy.
Yeah.
I didn't
He looks
need him
cool.
as a
He looks
deluxe.
totally cool. Yeah, but I don't know why you have to buy extra stuff with them because I don't want the extra stuff to sit in the bin. I would just want another figure to put the extra stuff on.
Yeah, it's like tripwire shit goes in the bin. You know what I mean? It's like half of what I paid for has to go in the bin. So yes,
I'm telling you, that looks like the dude from Legend of the White Dragon.
On the left.
What's his name? He's been in the news a lot lately. Aaron.
I don't know his name, but I know who you're talking.
Bat in the Sun, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's who he looks like. With the long hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was even thinking he looks like Keanu Reeves' Berserk more than the Berserk toy looks like the Berserk toy.
So that's the thing, though. If you are a customizer and you have other bucks laying around that you haven't used, you can have some fun at least. So
sure. Yeah. But as a base assumption, say you're a brand new collector and this is your first, you're just like, fuck, half the box. Like,
Johnny got it. Johnny knows what's up. Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Just sell it with another figure then.
Yeah.
Sure, you could do. That's true. What was the second samurai? There was 2 samurais in the Joe line, right?
Bushido?
Yeah, right. It was
the blue.
He came late.
One?
There was there was a.
They make him before they make him, I guess.
Yeah, but all those parts are for him. So
the thing is, the price it'll make this a $35 figure.
Yeah, he's 35. So
yeah,
I like him. I'm just saying I didn't need all the.
And Padre,
yeah,
Padre probably nailed it. Maybe you'll get him on a retro card and just the normal kit.
Yeah,
I would like to see him. I would like to see him at like Ross, like we did with the bomb diffuser guy. What was his name?
Not even that. I got Raptor, dude, for like
Raptor was $10.
Yeah,
I got 3 Raptors for $10 each.
And Road Pig was I'm the only idiot I guess that pays full price for these things.
I did.
Road Pig. I love.
I usually just get extras when they're on sale.
I absolutely paid full price for this.
Yeah, I love
Road Pig. This
me too, man.
Yeah, he's great. Look at him.
Nice.
I like it so.
He's just
if you put on 50 pounds, you'll look just like him. Come on.
He's oozing with
character. He just needs a flat top.
Like it works. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like it really works.
I like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Road Pig is awesome.
These look great.
And this is a snooze fest. Like I don't know. Like
why does everybody hate this? LP, do you hate this?
No. It's not that I hate it. It's we've gotten it, so don't make a big deal out of it. That's my thing.
Yeah, I don't hate it. I just don't need it. I don't need the shelf real estate being taken up by this.
Sure,
but
I get that.
It's fine. I guess. Yeah, it's cool. Backwards blast effects. I got to mention that.
Yeah,
they did it again. But.
Yeah,
blow your nuts off.
Yeah, but it's a cool accessory. It's something that's not a motorcycle, right? That comes in that size box.
Yeah. And you knew they were going to do it. It wasn't like we all knew as soon as they make one thing that has reuse, of course it's going to get reused. I'm just saying, it shouldn't have been like a big thing. They should have just been like, oh, and this is
true.
You know what I mean? Because it's like, it's not that great. But
I mean, the Joe line, the 3 3/4 we were kids, there was always some random military thing just to flesh out your toy line. Sure. So I just chalk it up to that. But like you said, they made a big deal in YoJo June, month. Yeah. So this is not anything to go crazy. Yeah,
like week 1 to me was like kind of like, we knew about almost everything. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like not much of it wasn't shit we already knew. So it was like should have mixed it up a little more. But what I do really like and appreciate is that Hawk does look like a younger version of the other figure.
True.
Wait, that was supposed to be the same as LP showed?
No.
Okay, I was like so confused for a second.
Oh, no, they have Road Pig.
No. Yeah, no. They have this guy as a general, and the
younger version of him. Look at the LP.
Let me bring him up.
Oh,
yeah. So that's the older version of this guy, and the face is really good. Like he's still got the schnoz and the eyes, but it does look younger.
It does look like Skip Bayless.
It does a little bit.
Oh, that's great. So, and then they wanted to remind us that they showed us this like 400 years ago.
Yeah, I was gonna say, did they already reveal this?
Yeah, that's
We've
what
already
I'm
seen
saying.
this render, and it was like another render review.
Product,
Like,
right,
Yeah,
that's
it was
right,
just like, come on, guys, you got to do a little bit more. Like you could have mixed it up. But
so, do you guys hate this vehicle with the,
No.
the third seat?
no,
Because I
Both
like it
said
too,
no.
but I just see everyone like, oh,
No.
it doesn't. Maybe because it
I-
doesn't look exactly like the OG.
yes,
I
and
like
that's
it-
what I want. I want to just tweak the way the line was originally intended. Was
Yeah.
we're gonna make it kind of feel like the old shit, but do something new to it. You know what I mean? I mean, I'm glad they got rid of the space weapons, but I like the idea that it was a little different. So when they do something different, I like it.
Sure. Yeah, I like this.
Yeah, I
if
like
I'm
it
going to
too.
take up shelf real estate with vehicles, it would be more likely something like this than the rocket
Yeah.
launcher thing.
Yeah, definitely. And they said this thing isn't small, like it's the size of the Vamp or a little bigger. So
Really?
yeah, I think I heard them say that on the like they were like, "Meh." So
Just like that.
yeah, exactly.
Street,
This was
I gotta say it
this
every
was
time.
fun.
Street is a street human.
Mhm.
This is. What do you think? This is very. I saw some funny comments.
I
about-
love it, dude. I love this so much. It makes me wish Street Humans would have happened.
Right. This is all that fucking guy had to do.
Yeah.
This is what street humans should have been.
Yeah.
Yep.
I love this. I'm definitely into pre-order 4 of these full price.
Yeah,
Right.
they're
Easy.
fun.
Yeah. I want
Don't
police.
like-
Listen, I don't know if you guys know this. I'm actually building a 112 scale
We
city.
do.
Yeah.
And you
Have
are-
I
you're
mentioned
gonna-
it?
You're gonna build the city, and then you're gonna live stream you in a Godzilla suit crushing it. Right? So-
If by Godzilla suit you mean birthday suit, yes.
That's the way you gotta take it down.
It'll just be your last video ever.
Here we go.
Oh,
Here's your
man.
nudity, YouTube.
I'm gonna drag
Hi,
the old
Nora.
pineapple through the city.
That's how you want to go out, man.
Oh, these guys harass street humans. I love it.
But no, this is great and fun. I like that they're doing all this.
Yeah, do more like different styles of cops.
The
do
construction
EMTs,
worker, yeah.
Do a construction
You
worker.
realize
Hell yeah.
that's what we would buy. I would buy a fucking mailman and a mail lady. If they
Give
did
me a mailman. GI
Get him,
mailman.
Newman, get him.
And you know he's got to come with a rifle. The mailman.
Oh yeah, just loses
Yeah.
his shit.
In a bag of opened mail.
Yeah.
A little thing of Prozac.
Oh. So this was really the highlight of the whole thing for me.
Yeah.
Like this is the only thing I'm like I am 100% in. This
I
guy
like the
right
riot gear. I like the fucking
Yeah.
coffee cup. Only thing I don't like is they had to use the arms from the Televiper so you could do two different heads. I wish it was flesh because it just looks.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they should have pushed the sleeves. They should have
sleeves
just
are
had
rolled
it all
up.
the way down. Yeah.
It kind of looks robotic.
Yeah.
That's the only fucking thing I don't like. They should have the new
good
sleeves and had
eye.
them to the wrist.
Good
They have
eye
sleeve
games.
bodies. Yeah, that's
It sucks.
Fucking weird.
they would have
I
had
hate
to
to
include
fucking get Debbie
hands.
down.
Like,
You ruined it all, Gaines. Pre-order.
oh
It
no,
was
I'm
so
still
nice.
getting 4 of them. I'm still
I
gonna
want 'em- I
shill
still want-
for this thing.
That's the only
all
thing
day.
I don't like is that the sleeves.
A
rolled
little
up.
paint, that's quick.
Yeah,
Little
true.
forearm
I love
paint,
the riot
you're good.
shield. I love the fucking little rain slicker for when you got to solve a little.
All of it. He should have
It's-
come with a donut. There should have just been one little
Oh,
donut.
get the Simpsons donut and
Yeah.
Dude, I'm
our-
telling you, yes.
Yeah.
If
they-
they would have included donuts, that would have been so funny.
Like a box.
Just like a dozen.
And you need a
Yeah,
dozen.
it looks so cute.
So many, right? And
Cute wasn't the word I was thinking, but
Just
I agree.
Box
yes.
of donuts is very cute. I
You
don't
tell
know.
him, Skelly.
Yeah.
You tell him.
but
Yeah.
someone mentioned Punisher. You also have Spider-Man. There's so many comic book heroes that interact with the police, so it's like
Oh,
Yeah.
to take
It's
this long to
perfect.
get a thing.
Yeah, and especially just one that you can kit the hell out. So you buy 4 or 5 of them, and each one of them is different. So,
sure.
all right, I like this. They are going to beat Sergeant Slaughter to death while they have the license for it. So you're just going to
Hey.
get them.
I say pay Sarge. Pay him.
Yeah.
Pay him his money. do
He's
all
a
the
great
things
guy,
I don't-
man.
Yeah.
I met him. He was an amazing person.
Yeah,
Amazing.
yeah.
And
Yeah,
the whistle head
me too.
is fucking awesome. I will give it to them. That shit is awesome. Looks great. Now, do you think they gave him that pistol for a reason? Like, did he come with that kind of? Do you think they gave? Yeah. Do you think they did that because they're mad at somebody, or just being assholes or something?
Maybe. I mean, they'll never say anything publicly, but Lenny is seething and he hates Bobby. And
Yeah, like that is just such an odd selection to me. Like when I was looking at it, I'm like, man, you are butthurt.
I tell you what, if I'll ask him. I'll ask Lenny at San Diego Comic-Con. I will. Let's walk up. Come on, dude, tell me.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll choke slam me. Well, shut up.
Oh,
I've seen your show.
Now,
no one's choke
You're friends with
slamming
that
your big
asshole?
now Mercer does look a little small, even next to Sarge. Sarge is a monster figure, but Mercer's a big fucking guy in the movie and in the comics. He's like a big fucking dude too. So like, I think they made him a little guy on
A little too small.
I think he's average height when he should have been like, a little bigger. He should have been like Zartan, a little like that one-up buck from a normal guy. So
let's say final product may vary, so maybe they'll do some finagling. I doubt it.
Yeah.
Keep in mind the Sarge body in this line, the Roadblock Sarge.
He's huge.
It's huge.
Massive.
Yeah.
It's massive. Yeah, true.
Yeah, but Mercer isn't a slouch either. Like he should be.
Yeah.
Like you know how Shipwreck's just a little too big? Like that's where he should be at. Like he's bigger than just an average person by a little bit. So but I love it. Like now it's time for Big Lob and what was his name? The guy with the scimitar. Fucking forget his name. But we need the whole crew. So but I like this. Thought it was good.
No, every week they're doing something, revealing something.
Yeah, I think that's why it was like, meh.
That wasn't a good.
It was like, meh.
It was okay. It was just okay.
Yeah, that's why I even put week 1 in our, description.
Yeah.
They said they're coming back every week.
Oh, okay. I mean, and I know Jersey made fun of me last Thursday. Even when it's bad, I mean, it's something to look forward to. It's something goofy. Microsoft has a game show this Sunday. I like all this dopey shit. Even when I don't love the product, gives us something to talk about. And
oh yeah,
we're doing we're doing that. You know what I mean?
I'll milk every HasLab for at least 2-3 shows.
and did you guys see that music video for the fucking Thunder Machine?
I didn't. I know that it
Hear a
exists,
sigh, and I didn't.
I couldn't do it, but I did
fucking
see
great.
one of the guys from KMFDM in that band or something.
Dude, I don't know. The video was fun, and the song's fucking good. So check it out after the show. It was really well done.
I mean, we have different tastes in music, and that's fine.
Yeah.
I heard
Yeah.
the song. I didn't think anything of it at all.
Well, fuck you, Al.
Yeah,
So
listen. I want the
Prediction.
band box set, but everything else, I don't care about. I'm not.
What
going
about Thunder
to that
Machine,
show.
though?
Huh?
What about the Thunder Machine itself? If that's the HasLab, because
The Thunder Machine has a cool look, but not in my collection. I don't need it. No.
okay.
But I think it would be a good choice because I like the Dreadnoks. They seem to be popular right now.
I wish they'd just finish it out so they make fucking Cobra characters again. You know what I mean? Like, for me as the G.I. Joe and Cobra lover, like I love Cobra. And dude, to see the Dreadnoks all get made first is pissing me the fuck off. Because it's like, dude, you're ignoring Cobra. Yeah, they're ignoring Cobra to get all this shit out. Oh, okay. Oh, I thought we hit 300.
Yelling at me off show too.
I thought we were.
They said Snowcat too.
Almost.
I hope Snowcat would be like. I know Snowjob came out well, and he's a legacy character, but weather characters, that go in your fucking tub and outside in the snow when I was a kid was great. As an adult, I don't fucking need them. I don't get mad at me. I hope it's
I'm
not
mad
the
at you.
Snowcat. You're mad. I really don't need
No,
a
I like
Snowcat.
Snow Job. That's it. But
Yeah.
he's just another goofbag.
It seems like it's the Snowcat because that she was really hinting.
She
at
was
Emily.
I
She was like
don't-
saying, "Oh, the HasLab is really chill," and there was. Like,
Oh wow!
I'm pretty sure
like,
Chad
really Mr.
too
Freezing this
was
shit, huh?
saying something about being a couple different designs on Elite.
yeah, Chad said
So-
it was like, from what he heard, it was going to be like the Mauler or the Snowcat or the
like
thing that
a
has
troop
the
transport kind of deal a little bit.
that
so-
vehicle that has the flying part that comes off.
Yeah, I always forget that thing.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about. The
But it
dumb
looks like to me,
hovercraft.
I think it's pretty safe to say it's the Snowcat because of what
Mm.
Emily was teasing.
Well, I'll save some money, some
Me too,
well-needed money for Asian massage parlors, Skelly. You know?
The Havoc, thank you.
Yes,
Thank you,
thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Gaines. We have.
What do we have?
We have some other shit to talk about. So let me bring this up. We're gonna do our peg warmers first.
This deal is getting worse all the time.
Oh, this poor guy.
This poor bastard.
This was such a desirable figure before they re-released him like 3 times. Like he was kind of expensive.
And he's
Really?
good. He's
Yeah.
good, but everybody has him.
I don't have.
Oh,
I don't
why they
have.
did this again.
If
I just don't need it because I have the Chris Evans head I need, and they made other cat bodies that are good. So
Right. Yeah.
has he hit clearance at least, I might put him out of his misery and fucking buy one for $10.
There's a whole peg of these sitting at my Target right next to the Spider-Man that it's on like its 3rd release, the MCU Spider-Man. And
Yeah.
they're sitting there.
Wow.
Not on
Yeah,
Captain
I-
America, baby.
I see him at the 3 targets
Well,
that I go to. He is deep there. So
I like the
Along-
stance though. He's standing like he's a big guy. He'll fuck you
Yeah.
up, man.
he's ready to beat your ass in an elevator. So
Don't be sweating in that elevator. Cap will beat your ass.
do not.
Let's all go to the lodge.
Well, I got 2 for you right now. Star Wars Episode 3. F***ing sucks. 89 Batman. F***ing rules. Ooh!
Big A's on fire tonight, baby.
Yes.
He is.
This is
We're polluted with Big A.
so Fox. I saw another Alien trailer too, which came out of nowhere. I'm really afraid of what Disney's going to do with Predator and Alien. They're going to too much Predator and Alien is not a good thing in my opinion. But what did you think of this trailer?
Was this the anime? I thought
The
it was
anime,
really cool.
yeah.
I thought it was really cool.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I've been saying, just have do movies in like time periods.
Anthology style.
Yes, so stick a Predator in feudal Japan. That's my number one, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can send a Predator to medieval England. You know, just
Sure.
Vikings, Predator versus freaking Vikings would be badass.
Mhm.
Predator, well, they did Prey. That was versus Native Americans.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Yeah.
I liked Prey. Sorry, guys, I did.
No,
I think it's fine. It
you know,
was
Prey
fine.
was a pleasant surprise.
Yeah.
I love animation, so this is I'm gonna watch all this. Can't wait.
Yeah. I am watching it tomorrow morning, like first thing.
Oh,
That's
it's
what it
coming
debuts
out
tomorrow.
It's tomorrow. So yeah,
Oh,
that's
morning,
why.
too.
The movie.
Yeah, that's why I brought it up.
Isn't
Yeah,
it great. Listen,
it's
that's
an
what I'm saying.
anthology on Hulu. Yeah.
I get goofed on for being pumped about Superman. You gotta admit, it's fun to be excited about things. Like the Switch 2 came out today. I saw lines around Target, pictures. I love it when even if it fails or something's bad about it, just the anticipation is fun. So if your little dopey cartoon tomorrow sucks, at least you have this moment, right? To get excited, get your coffee,
dude.
What?
I'm excited for Fantastic Four and everyone's
Me
shitting
too.
on it. And guess
Don't-
what? I
I'll watch
don't
it.
care. I don't care.
Right.
Like
I'll
don't
watch
shit
it.
on it. I'm still excited to see it.
LP, my biggest gripe, YouTube is, 2009 YouTube to 2025 YouTube is 2 totally different things, right?
Oh,
and both have pros and cons. The thing that I hate most about today's YouTube is the everything sucks attitude before we've even seen it. Breaking down a trailer and saying the movie's going to suck because this, and that. Pedro Pascal is fucking annoying, right? We all could agree. But if the movie comes out and it's fun, fuck it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. If it's good.
Listen, there was a time for everything sucks, and that was the Star Wars sequels. That was the time for it. But everything doesn't suck anymore. I'm sorry, it doesn't.
Right.
Like,
I agree, man.
I took my kid to see Thunderbolts, and we had a great time.
Mm-hmm.
And I just went into it. I'm going to see a movie. I didn't go into it with any expectation. I'm going to, hate it. It's going to be stupid MCU. And I know a lot of people feel that way, and that's fine. Let it be known. But I'm going into movies now just like I'm going in to watch a movie.
Right.
And if it's fun, it's fun. And so be it. The whole era of it was really 2015 to like 2022, 2023 was when things were really bad.
Yeah, I
Also
want
really
things
good.
to be better.
Yeah.
Believe me, I want it all to be better, man. Like,
man.
Movies and entertainment took a nosedive when it was just at its peak. When it was at its peak. So it crushed me. Skelly, you want to grab that one real quick?
Yeah. We have people are thinking Snowcat, but I think that easily can be done like the Vamp. Now, what would be worthy would be Avalanche and an automatic pickup. Great.
I don't know what the Avalanche is. Is that a pretty big vehicle?
Neither.
I think it might be. But
anything but the goddamn Snowcat. I will agree.
Yeah. I'm hoping for a Thunder Machine. It's fun. It's iconic. You know what I mean? Like
Padre.
It's one of their more.
Jerk, the Padres saw Thunderbolts because of LP. So you're an influencer, LP. So
did they like it?
Nice.
Yes. I heard it was
good.
fun.
I'm glad you liked it.
I heard it was fun as well.
What did you think of the Alien trailer?
Well, that was only one movie, and a girl actually. What? Trailer for what?
You lagged out. Sorry, buddy. The Alien Earth trailer. What did you think of it now that you've seen it?
Oh, that snuck up on me at first because AI is taking over. I was like, I got to look at everything now. Is this fucking real or is it AI? What's going on? I think it's a unique idea, right? And I'm curious. And I did hear the Predator sound effect in that fucking trailer. I don't know if it was me.
Oh, I missed that, really.
And not only that, they made a big
clicking.
deal saying not only is there the xenomorph, they picked up other shit that
was fun.
Yeah,
now you're like,
and they
ooh.
showed that little fucking eyeball monster.
Yeah.
I'm excited for that shit.
It looks good, man. Like I'm
it does
telling
look good.
Fargo is an amazing television show. That guy knows how to write.
Oh, that's who's doing
TV. It? Yes.
Tell me, like the Alien Earth is a television show.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And Fargo is a well done TV show. So
yeah, it's crazy. Right. Did you see Legion? It's that guy is the same guy who made Fargo. The X-Men
the one,
Legion.
Professor X's son.
Yeah.
No,
the first season is really good, but the second
Yeah.
season is awful. Like,
oh.
But the first season, you're like, this is the best X-Men thing I've ever seen ever. Like, to me, as an X-Men fan, just season one, I was like, this is the most interesting X-Men project ever put on film.
When does that show come out, Jerk? Because you
August 12th, they said. So really soon, man. I'm looking forward to it.
We're back, baby. We got the Switch too. Gaming is back. Toys to me have always been pretty consistent.
Oh my god, dude! There was the longest line at Target this morning. I'm like, what is going on here?
Did everybody actually get one?
Yeah,
it was the
Bronzer
Switch
got
too.
one. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So Bronzer got one.
He did. I love it when there's that feeling of fun in the air. It's balls hot today, but still, summer's here. Movies are going to be fun this summer. I think. I hope. I like it. I got the juices flowing, LP. I'm feeling like let's
I'm
go.
just
baby.
happy there's
Let 'em
something to
flow.
watch. All right,
Yeah.
Gaines, I made you a new bumper because we
Oh,
talk
shit.
about video games so much.
Oh,
So
look
here
at
you
that.
go.
Potato! This thing! That thing! Retro shit! Games? More games! I got games going up to the freaking ceiling! Beards too!
That was good.
How long ago did you film that?
Oh God, that was 20.
They're like 10 years
15.
ago. They're all old. I go through and mine all of it, dude.
I thought I was gonna be somebody, LP, but I
You
will
are
never
somebody
be
to
anything.
me.
Yeah,
buddy.
look at you.
Thank you, LP.
Look at you now.
Look at me now, fuckers. On top of the world.
Fuck you, Principal.
WrestleFest. Fuck that Principal, Skelly. You're the guidance counselor.
You tell
him. WrestleFest is a fucking beloved arcade wrestling game that was supposed to actually come as an unlockable in one of the 2K wrestling games that are on consoles, but it didn't happen because of one of the wrestlers passed or something weird. But I don't own any of these cabinets. They're great. They're well made. I might have to get this one, man. This game is so fucking good. So much fun. So this was a really nice to see that this is finally coming back in some form.
This is an arcade 1-up?
Yep.
It looks bigger.
They might be actually just re-engineering the cabinets, but I know they come with stools sometimes.
They do. You can plunk it on top of the other
but
things.
It doesn't look that way.
Bronzer, garage.
Oh, is Bronzer here? I got a
he's
fart
creeping.
Bronzer, I got you a fart button, buddy.
I think I can smell shite.
Carlos enchiladas.
Yes, I can definitely smell shite.
Just for you, Bronzer. You paid for that weeks ago. I owe you. I told you I'd make you a fart button.
So if you haven't played WrestleFest, you can emulate stuff. Emulate it tonight. You'll have a good time. Really fun wrestling game. What else you got for me?
Dude, when they make that AVP cabinet with the arcade game, I'm finished, man. I'll buy it in a second. So I love that fucking game. All right, Gaines, we got all your video game news.
I sent this to Jerk. I didn't know he was going to do this.
I thought you said it.
I'll talk about it. So listen, Star Wars Outlaws. Everybody made fun of me because I was the only fucking guy on the internet apparently that liked the game at launch because you felt like you were in a Star Wars universe. You could fuck with Jabba the Hutt. I saw Han frozen in carbonite. I was running around I was fully engulfed in the Star Wars world. Was it the best game I ever played? No. A lot of fucking fun, though. I think because it had an ugly broad as the main character, which she is a goofball, I think people wanted to hate it because of that. But when you play the game, it is basically Uncharted in Star Wars. So they've patched it since release. They have patched it. It's had what's called DLC, add-ons for the game. And now everyone that has bought it on sale has gone back and changed the rating on Steam. And it's I'd bang her too. It's now in the positive. So I just, again, like I just mentioned, everybody just wanted to dogpile and hate it. But if you sit there and played the game, it was fun. Granted, not perfect. Really fun. I'm gonna kill you.
I'm gonna just get you that button so you can fuck with
so,
it.
Chalk another one up for the Gaines board at home.
Gaines. Seer of the future.
Oh, look at more shit. This is a fucking gaming channel, LP.
Yes.
So
you sent me the shit.
So this isn't Capcom this time. This is SNK who did they have their own fighting games that are great. King of Fighters is wonderful. Now, this looks really good. It's 4-on-4, so you can switch out your characters. A lot like Marvel vs. Capcom. New art style, looked really smooth. Watch the Sony game show that was the other day, and you'll see this in there. So I'm excited for this. So
is this online?
This will be everything online. It's PC, PS5 first, Xbox a year later.
It looks a lot like Rivals.
I think
like stylistically,
it does look like Rivals, and Rivals is still doing well
because that's doing really good.
Arc system.
It still blows my mind that Hasbro has not hopped on the Rivals train.
Yeah, they're too slow, man. They're too far behind.
That game is so huge right now, and these kids, my kid and his buddy are like, are they gonna make toys of this? I'm like, they should be out right now. I don't know.
We get kids rolling into the comic book store for the fucking Marvel Rivals thing because they have a little fucking download code. So like even comics is on that shit, man.
Yeah, they're at least they do Gamerverse stuff. They just plunked out all of them Spider-Man figures from
What, 2 years later?
2 years later.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
the rub.
Way too.
By the time they do Marvel Rivals, it'll be 2029.
Yep, and nobody will give a fuck. Well, they might not want to do it because they'll have to do like new tooling and shit for everybody because of the way
They could do these though. I could see them doing these because it's not as exaggerated as Rivals.
Yeah,
but game looks fun. Gaming is back, man. Good year for gaming.
I agree. All right, let's move on to Watto.
What have I done?
Quit paying attention to my dick nose. And look at this stupid toy I found for you for cheap. You better buy it. Or I'll turn your mother into a sex.
There's some things we even need to censor around here. That was one of them.
That's great. Damn.
I have both these. They're both really fucking good in my opinion. I paid full price for both. So to get these both for what I paid, you're basically getting two figures, you know, for the price of one here.
What is Grid?
And that Bobo Iron Man's great when he's like discount. Like I got him at Ollie's for like
He's almost a must own, right?
But yeah, for classic Iron Man, that's like perfect. And the articulation's good, paint, like that's a fun, like clunky old suit Iron Man. So
The Iron Man is on Amazon. The Grid is on Best Buy.
What is Grid?
Grid is some weird new DC villain.
Huh. It looks
He's like some relation to Cyborg, I believe.
Okay.
Nothing
But it's
even.
a badass figure. It's a throwback to like an older looking, you know, like what's his name? Overkill reminds me of kind of.
Yeah, but
Reminds
even
me of
for
something out of
Kitbashers.
Spawn.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It reminds me of old Spawn stuff.
Yeah, it looks cool.
And for
Ryan-
Kitbashers, it's all good parts.
It's
Skelly,
all
you want to
fun.
hit this?
It's
You
fun.
want to hit the super chats while we're here?
Yeah,
think
we
we
got
missed
one
it.
from Bronzer. Incredible work. I gotta see that again.
Shit.
Then we have people hate just to hate, more bangers for us.
Yeah, man.
That's right, Ryan.
I think I can smell shite.
Carlos enchiladas.
Yes, I can definitely smell shite.
You like how I put little kitty heads all over it just for Bronzer?
Classing it
Man.
up around here.
Man loves his cats. All right, we got Jerk of the Week now.
Well, the jerk store called. They're running out of you.
Oh shit. Good call. Good call.
I had no idea why you got shut down,
that
so
like-
I figured I'd do,
Cindy
you know,
Sweeney.
you know,
That's her.
throw on,
Let me
throw on
make
Elfie's
sure it's Cindy
favorite
Sweeney.
lady.
Yeah.
They were jerks to you, man.
They were.
Oh well. You know. Hopefully it falls off and it's just some weird thing that doesn't happen again.
Dude, I get warnings all the time. Like,
Yeah, but
for-
this was like
for
they
video.
deleted the video. Like I can't even download it.
Yeah, I haven't got there yet. So yeah.
Yeah,
Well, mental note: don't show dinosaurs on stream.
I think we almost did though.
Wild.
Yeah,
I had that figure in my top 5 animals. I didn't put them into the camera so you could see the vulva and everything. And the
I don't
clitoris.
know. I showed
But,
that T-Rex with the thing on the side of the mouth.
True.
The roast beef flap.
It was the lighting.
We were fine.
LP had that like purple freak room, you know, zesty lighting.
Mm-hmm. Maybe that was it. Maybe it's that purple. You know,
Yeah.
it looks like
Maybe.
the red light district in there. And
Yeah.
once you start showing up your toys.
It's purple. We have a super chat from Buck Buddy. Thank you. I made a 132 scale Indiana Jones Kitbash to go with my models. I'll send you pic, YoJoeJerk. Also, ever
yeah.
check out Craftman Steady
Yes.
Crafton. He's awesome. Nerd Forge is awesome too. Love y'all.
Cool.
Thank you.
Two
the
names
craft
I've never
man.
heard.
Here's the fun. I know this is a weird me thing. For 5 years, I've been trying to figure out if the craft man is a white dude or a black dude. I don't know why I need to know.
Does he wear the black rubber
No.
gloves so you can't
He
tell?
wears gloves and he's very unique. He's almost a must watch. Go down a rabbit hole, watch him, and then get it out of your system. But I don't know where the fuck he is, where he's from. I guess maybe to be an enigma is part of the charm.
Yeah, I could see that, but
Yeah.
sometimes
His-
it
his-
hurts your ass. That hurt
his
my
channel-
ass.
His channel's great. Check it out at least once.
Nice. I will definitely do so. Well, gang, this was a fucking amazing show, and I don't want to keep anybody too long because we got a lot of streaming to do this week, Gaines, because we're on with Ninja. I think it's Sunday. I'm not sure.
Okay.
One of
We all-
these days. One
we
of
all
these
better be
days.
on there. We have a lot
Yeah.
to talk about for Ninja because LP
Yeah.
was announced to be there. I can't wait to meet you in person, man.
Sweet. Oh, you know what, LP? I totally forgot. We both need to plug the shit out of this. So.
Yes.
Yes, I talked to Ninja. He is going to get us real flyers.
Mhm.
But gang,
I want
if
to
you
start
want
shilling for him.
yes, if you want to meet the whole gang and the whole 3POA gang, you definitely want to get your ass to Newark, New Jersey, August 17th for the Toy Tuber Expo.
Yeah.
The Mega Powers will be there. Mr.
Yeah.
Laser Pants will be there.
Yeah.
Everybody on this flyer and a shitload of other people who just haven't been confirmed yet. So
is Ninja going to print flyers like physical flyers?
You better.
No,
I will blanket San Diego
Yes.
Comic-Con with those things, dude.
Well,
he
he
now LP because he's gone to DFW, and I said, have flyers in your pocket, dude. You have to
Yeah.
shill for your own show.
Yeah,
Nicole, who does Shop the Curiosity, I watched her shill that show for fucking 5 years. Now it gets like 5,000 people to come through it. So
yeah,
it pays
we
off.
saw her working, man. Like all last
you-
year's convention season, any show we went to, she was there talking to vendors, getting vendors, handing out flyers. She's a machine.
I get it though. If he's a shy guy, even though he's famous.
He's very,
popular, everyone
very
loves him.
humble.
He's
Yeah.
humble and shy. Right. Oh, there he is too. It's so fucking
Speak of the devil. You want to get this one, Skelly?
Yeah, only I'm allowed to show off dinos. No fake dino collectors like LP. Thank you guys for showing this off. Thank you.
This just in, I will not be at Toy Tuber Expo.
I can't wait to take you to Wawa, sir.
Yeah. Oh, that's awesome.
We're gonna have a
That's
blast. It's gonna be
cool.
fun. I hope to see a lot of familiar faces and meet a ton of people. Meet a ton
Yes.
of raw dogs and hooligans and toy tubers and
everybody. And it's confirmed we are there Saturday for the hangout day
Yeah.
Is it
too.
this
Oh, yeah.
Saturday?
No, August 17th.
Oh, yeah.
August 17th is the Sunday. Yeah, I get in on Friday evening, so I'll be there until Monday morning.
Yeah, and we'll be there like early afternoon on Saturday. So
let's
and
go to the
then
big
we're-
mall
the-
too.
Yeah,
Let's do it.
and the Bada Bing's up the road. So
It is. That's where the Sopranos was.
Yep.
It's
Really?
called, it's not. Yeah, it's not called Bada Bing. It's called fuck. What's Bada Bing called, babe? Used to work there. Oh, what the fuck is it called? I don't know.
And
Dolls,
Ninja,
right?
Ninja, it ain't chilling now. Like we're in
Yeah.
full ad
Dude.
mode. So this is going to be showed every fucking show until we go. Because I want all of our fans there. I want everybody there. So
Ninja, make a video, upload it to your channel just about this, and then
yes,
that
So
little
we can
commercial
all
you have, I'm
watch
going to
it.
be playing it on every show that I do. We got to get the if you make physical flyers, I'll hand them out at San Diego Comic-Con.
Yeah.
Let's make it happen.
Yeah,
the
let's
balls
blow
rolling.
this fucking thing up. So
Yeah.
definitely. All right, cool. I almost fucking forgot. I was like, I know there's one more thing. There's one more thing. All right. I shot a review. So review this week. I wasn't lazy. I actually got something. And
Maximum? Was that Maximum?
Yeah, it was
It might be.
maximum. Yeah,
it might
was.
be.
Aw,
I'm a
Marty,
maximum
Sarah.
chill when it comes to Hulk. So
Cool.
I-
Marty Sarah says, long time lurker. Love the show, and this lineup is it's awesome.
Oh,
Thank
Listen,
you.
Hey,
Marty,
thank you,
Marty
Marty.
and Sarah are awesome. If you guys haven't heard of Marty and Sarah Love Wrestling, which it has a new name now, it's just called Marty and Sarah. It's a podcast. It's on Spotify. Check it out. They are awesome, awesome people. Marty's a comedian. He's really funny. They used to talk
Cool.
like exclusively wrestling. He's a toy collector too.
oh, nice.
Check it
Okay.
out. Yeah, they're awesome.
Yeah, I always need some to listen. This guy is thinking a new carrot top. We got another fucking carrot top. I always need new things to listen to when I'm driving around delivering Takis and donuts and cookies. Yeah.
Yeah, check them out. They're good.
Definitely.
Good people.
All right, LP, what you got? Oh, go ahead, Gaines. I'm sorry.
No, I'll go last because I'm going to bring the show down. But
okay, so no 3 POA this weekend as planned. I forgot I have my niece's graduation party on Saturday, but I will be doing a members only Saturday morning. I'm going to be unboxing some blockies. So if you're a hooligan, a 3 POA channel member, check that out. Next Wednesday, I'll likely have a show. Not sure, but June 14th, Saturday, June 14th is the 3 POA 100th episode. It's going to be real big. We're giving away a HasLab Dragonfly.
Hell yeah.
You got to be there to claim it.
No way.
Lots of guests, lots of surprise guests, including, I'll just say these two right up here.
Woo!
Yep.
Oh, baby.
It's an honor. Thank you so much.
Yeah, man. It's going to be a lot of fun. June 14th.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's all I got.
Gaines, take us home.
Okay, well, listen, life is weird. Monday we had Broad. And I know we had a fun time, but I was almost shitting my pants the whole show. My wife had a major surgery Tuesday. I was in the OR waiting room for hours. I hugged a nice Muslim gentleman because he saw me crying. And just, it's a roller coaster. You could laugh. It was funny. The guys, listen, it was just me and him in there.
It just
Sometimes
you gotta. Said it was funny.
We had to share a moment, and I was fucked up. I thought I was gonna lose my best friend. I didn't.
Oh my god!
You know, whoever's out there, it could be an Indian elephant man with 4 arms. It could be a Jesus. Thank you. Thank the Raw Dogs. Just want to let you know to enjoy life when you can, because you never know what the fuck can happen. So, love you guys. Love this show. Just want to say, take care. Have fun.
Hell yeah. Skelly, take us home, Skelly.
Yes.
Take us home.
Everybody have a great weekend. And also the replay people, howdy.
Holy fuck! That was diabolical! Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe!
That's just awful! How you terrible! Oh no!
You're not being the ball, be the ball. Do me a favor, why don't you be the ball? If I wanted to be a piece of sports equipment, I'd be a lady's bicycle seat.
It's painfully obvious to me that you have no idea who you're dealing with here. You see, I am a fancy lad.
Let's go blow this guy.
You pair of sausage noodles. How do you sleep at night?
Everyone can eat shit! A big bag of shit! I'm the greatest man in the world!
They sucked his brains out.
I didn't know. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. I didn't know.
You tell that bitch who sent you here how sorry I am I can no longer be her friend.
Just walk away. In your time.
Shut your fucking mouth! Shut the fuck up, you cunt!
Well, the jerks still are cool. They're running out of you.